So, I have recently purchased 3 of these. These are my first 3. Now, I just want to say that my intention is not to fill a wall of my house with these things. I'm going to keep it kind of small and special. Like, I'm just going to buy the ones that seem really cool to me or seem extremely iconic. I'm never going to try to like complete a whole series. But anyway, let's get into it. So, the first one that I'm going to look at and unbox is this. This is 11 with Echoes. She is from the show Stranger Things on Netflix. And most of you, I'm sure, have heard of this show. This show recently premiered, I think it was this past fall of 2016. And it's a science fiction show. I'm going to try to avoid any spoilers for those of you who may want to watch this show. It is excellent. I wouldn't think it would be the kind of show that I would want to watch, but I really did enjoy it. And these are the figures in the series. Now, this particular figure, 11 with Echoes, she comes in 2 varieties. There's this one, and then there's the what they call Chase version, which is the one that's hard to find. And that one is wearing a blonde wig. Now, I ordered this one on Amazon, and there was a chance that it could be either this one or the Chase one. You couldn't specify. But of course I knew that this would be the one that I would wind up getting, because I'm sure that whoever does the packaging there probably pulls out the Chase ones for themselves. What do you think? I mean, come on. So anyway, I'm still happy with this because it is so cute and so detailed. So let me get this out of the box. By the way, I'm still not sure if I'm going to store them in their boxes or out of their boxes. If I did that, I would definitely save the boxes. So here she is. She is carrying this box of Echoes. Oh, by the way, this series takes place in the 1980s, but they don't really throw that in your face too much. It's not like super duper 1980s style. And this box actually has writing on it. Teensy writing that I cannot read. No way other than the word Eggo and 8 home style waffles. I have no clue. Anyway, you can see she has a bloody nose. That's because when she uses her powers really hard, she gets a bloody nose. And look at her clothes. She's got on like tube socks and these high top sneakers, a pink sundress, and I think a jean jacket with a black watch. next season of this, which is coming this fall. I can hardly remember the first season. That's my problem. I watch shows and then I can't remember the details once a year passes. That's why I really love to binge watch shows that already have a whole bunch of seasons, and I can just watch them all at one time. That way I don't forget the story. But maybe a little refresher and it'll all be back to me, I hope. Okay, let's put her down and move on to my second Funko Pop figure. Okay, Breaking Bad. This is Walter White. This is absolutely one of the best shows ever made, in my opinion. And once again, it is not the type of show that I would think that I would enjoy. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'll just tell you that it's about a high school chemistry teacher who turns into a meth cooker. That storyline does not sound good to me. Or it didn't, at least, but I watched it. Actually, I watched the entire thing twice. I think it had like 5 seasons. And I'm so sad that it's over. They have a spin-off called Better Call Saul, which is good, but nowhere near as good as Breaking Bad. And that show, it's in its 3rd season right now. It's moving very, very slow. Anyway, these are the other figures in the series. These figures were made, I think, in 2015, so they're not new. I think it's 2015. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, let's open him up. So here he is. Super cute. Interestingly enough, this one is for ages 17 and up, and the 11 with echoes is for ages 3 and up. It's because of the gun, I assume. I don't know if it's because of the underwear, but definitely the gun, I guess. So if you've seen the show, you'll remember that early on in the first season, really early, when Walter White used to cook the meth, he would take off most of his clothes because he didn't want his clothes to smell like meth. And that's why he's in his underwear. These figures are so detailed. I love them. guess who? This is unmasked Vader. This one seems to be highly unpopular for some reason. It was really cheap, like 7 something including shipping on Amazon Prime. And I cannot understand why, because when I saw it, I was in love. I had to have this. I mean, how often do you get to see Darth Vader with no mask? Come on, look at him. And he is so cute. He's so lovable, even though he's evil. But now, if you have not ever seen Star Wars, I am going to give a little bit of a spoiler, so please turn off the volume or turn off the video or something, but I just have to say this. Darth Vader, I think probably most of you know, normally has his face completely covered, but at some point, I think it's like the 3rd episode, you find out that Darth Vader got into a fight with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Obi-Wan Kenobi wound up chopping off like his arms and legs, or like 1 arm and 2 legs, something like that. And this all happened right near a fiery lava pit, which wound up burning Darth Vader's head and destroying his lungs. So that's why he wears all this gear, and it's actually his life support suit. So without the mask, he can't breathe. And anyway, so I think this is a really cool figure for that reason, and I'm gonna get it out of the box now. Okay, so this one is actually a bobblehead, and that's cool. Now you see his head, that's not hair. Those are burns. So, that's really, really cool. Now look at his little face. How cute is he? Come on. And I guess these things are what he breathes through, these metal things. And he has this lightsaber. I just think he's really different. So anyway, this is the beginning of my collection, and I already have a few in mind that I want to get next, but I'm going to keep it slow, because like I said, I really don't want to have a million of them. I just want to have the really great ones. I mean, the ones that are really great to me, maybe not to other people. So when I get 3 more, I'll do another video on them. But that won't be for a while. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.